because I don't know who else we'd rather have him talk to us. But Andrew, welcome to this call. Thank you for screaming the crap out of my ears like 2 seconds ago.
Oh, sorry.
But what's up,
I know
dude?
you can hear.
How are you feeling? How are you feeling?
Oh, I'm feeling so pumped right now. That was an amazing series. One sec, I'm just gonna get the screenshot in for the records. But oh
Yeah,
my
of course.
goodness, that was. I can't believe we went down 0-2 and then came back like that. That was.
Yeah. Well, walk us through your thought process. You know, you were down 0-2. What were the team's comms like? Do you think that, this third map, were you really confident going into it? I mean, it was DA's map pick as well, I believe. So were you guys still feeling good about Bind? Were you kind of feeling a little bit tilted? What happened?
So the last time we played DA on Bind, they Teddy popped off on us with his Jed, just dropping a 30 bomb on us with an op, entering on us. This time we were able to get our defenses pretty solid. We didn't over peak, and we were able to kind of stuff them. And we had a really strong showing on CT side, so we were pretty confident that we could take that momentum and then just get a couple rounds on T, especially with our comp. We just play slow, got the picks, and then play accordingly. Yeah.
I want to see the difference maker then, because honestly, before I had faith. Like, honestly, going into this matchup, I promise I had faith. But as soon as the second map happened, I was like, okay, maybe it might be over. The 13-3, all right,
Yeah,
Divine
that was a
Ascension, yeah,
rough.
fine, all right, fine. They proved themselves at the best in this year. Okay, formality, third map, and then you guys just boom, bring it right back. Is that the turning point? At that point, were you like, okay, well, we got this?
I think honestly, winning the first pistol on Bind was really the turning point. I think we lost every pistol going up to that point. So we're down 0-2 every half of the first 2 maps we played, so 4 sides. We just lost 8 rounds straight like that. But on Bind, we actually won that pistol, and we just rode that momentum. We started winning more pistols on every other consecutive map, and we rode that momentum to get this dub.
Yeah, you love to hear it. You guys had an insane series so far, and I want to talk a little bit about star players on the other team, Teddy and I think Winchester, formerly known as Remilitarization. You guys have played against them before, right? You talked about how Teddy dropped a 30 frag when you guys last played on Bind. When you were going into this grand finals match, did you have some sort of like strat, say we have to deal with this person specifically, or did you guys just play your own game?
So we definitely were respecting the op. Like, we were like, okay, let's not peek him unless it's just like me taking the 1v1 on with the op duel, like testing reaction times. And so we knew he was a big deal, and remilitarization popped off on us last time we played in the league on Ascent, and he was a big factor in us just trying to decide if we were able to like handle him or not. And I think we kind of throughout the series we kind of adapted to his playstyle. We knew his kind of lurky playstyle. And we were just kind of called those out, and we were able to deal with that. And then I think the big thing for Teddy was just to not get him hot. That man is insane when he's on fire. And if we were able to shut him down, never get an op in his hands, then we could deal with him.
So is that actually the game plan then? Because in the last map, I don't know if anyone noticed, but Teddy was bottom fragging the server. That is not something you see very often. Is that just like hard? Obviously, you can't I don't think you counter strat like in the middle of the tournament. But like, was that just it? Like, you just counter adapted like right on the fly?
In my opinion, Jet's very weak on a split. I hate she's probably my worst map unless you're opping. Unless you're opping. If you get an op, you can play a lot of the close angles and use your dash and get away and smoke yourself off and use the one ways. So if we, I believe we won pistol that game, and then they got the anti-eco, but whatever. And we just kind of kept that eco higher than them, and we never gave them a chance to grab that op, and we kind of just held them down. And then on T side, we just won straight. I think we maybe dropped 1 round or 2, and but we never gave them the eco for an op. If we did, we shut it down real fast. So never let them heat up with that op.
Yeah, definitely a solid plan. Congrats again on being the Phantom Series grand finalists. You guys had an amazing run, not just through playoffs, but through groups as well. And I'm excited to see where you guys end up in the future.
Thank you.
Yeah, definitely. If we could ask one more thing, is there anything you want to say to your fans, to your for friends that might be watching, your family or whatever? Anyone you want to thank?
I just want to say thanks to everyone who kept continue watching, even though we went down 0-2 and still had faith and just didn't turn off thinking we were gonna get swept. But yeah, really, I don't know. I'm just kind of.
We're all at a high right now. You can tell. Yeah. It's there. It's that kind of mood. Thank you so much, Andrew, and
Thank you.
congratulations once again
Yep.
for winning this tournament. And yeah, I don't know what else we can say. You played absolutely amazingly, so congrats.
Thank you.
Yeah, so that's going to do it for us on this stream. Thank you to everyone who played for this season. Excellency has plans for future splits in another month, but if you want that to happen, let us know. Twitter or Discord, let us know what you want to see with the future Valorant leagues and let your friends know as well. The more teams, the bigger the events, the more incredible we can make them. And yeah, we look forward to hearing your thoughts. Stay tuned on Discord and Twitter for the next few weeks for the next splits announcements. Anything you want to say just to end it off here, Anton, before we end the stream?
I mean, like as always, I mean, appreciate casting with you, Sparky. It's always a lovely time. And Maker behind the scenes doing all the stuff, pressing the buttons to make the stream just work. Necrox is the observer for us today, and of course Jake. I mean, this stuff wouldn't happen without him, right? I mean, this guy runs like 80 different tournaments. He runs tournaments in League, Valorant now. I think he's even planning on like Pokemon, like that new Pokemon like mobile game. I don't even know what it's called. Pokemon Unite. Thank you, Maker, once again. But yeah, so a lot of stuff happening here at Excellency. Once again, follow us on Twitter. Follow this channel right here. We've also got Excellency Esports 2, if I'm correct, when we have two streams going on at the same time. But usually, this one main thing. Hit that bell if you want all the notifications on when we go live. But I think that's just about it. I mean, it's kind of sad to say, but that's the grand final. So that's the last stream for quite a while, depending on when we announce the next one. But once again, thank you everyone in the audience for watching. Thank you everyone in the production team for putting this on. And we will see you guys whenever we see you guys for the next League stream or the next Valorant stream. But whatever the case, have a good night, you all, and take it easy.